Hey man, what it is? This is Deem, and I am your host, and this is By Any Means. There go the Cash App, $ Deem by any means. There go the PayPal at Deem by any means. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I don't care if you leave $1, $10, $1,000. It's much appreciated. Hold on, y'all. You right there. Hit that like button. Don't be an eavesdropper. No, stop. Stop. Hit that like button. Hey, y'all. Eddie Hearn agrees with me. Every single talking point that I have been making for months before Eddie Hearn has done an interview, he agrees with me. Eddie Hearn said, who is going to buy that Sandor Martin fight? Devin Haney is currently upset right now about who bought the Sandor Martin fight and for what they bought it for. I've been telling y'all that Devin Haney's not a draw. Eddie Hearn says he's not a draw. Is he a hater? He don't know nothing about contracts, boxing, who's a draw, who's not. I thought Eddie Hearn had 20 million for Devin Haney to fight Gervontadavis. But he ain't got no money for him to fight nobody else. It seems like to me, Eddie Hearn really wanted Gervontadavis and not Devin Haney. That's what it seems like to me. Because that didn't sound like a man. He said, I'll do business with Devin, but like it wasn't even like he was in a rush to do business with Devin. Like he didn't have any faith in Devin Haney and in this drawl and face of boxing and a guy that everybody is ducking, like y'all said. Because somebody that would, why would he put all that money up for Jaron Ennis? Jaron Ennis made 3.8 million off of this fight he about to have that I will be attending, you know? Oh, then Eddie Hearn sat up there and talked about Shakur Stevenson and how he think he's been promoted poorly. But I have guys who really support Shakur Stevenson because I support Shakur Stevenson. But tell me I don't support Shakur Stevenson. But they do support Shakur Stevenson when everything Eddie Hearn, who is a promoter, who should be bidding to have Shakur Stevenson on his platform, is saying the same exact things that I said. All gas, no brakes. Thank you, Eddie Hearn. Because I tried to tell him the same thing, that Bob Arum, and then he explained exactly why Bob Arum was moving the way he was moving Shakur Stevenson, because he wasn't committed. I told y'all that. Because he thought he was going to leave. I told y'all that. But y'all sat up there and said it was an excuse to say Bob Arum is the reason that him and the Gervontadavis fight not happening. Ain't Gervontadavis, it's been rumored that he's about to fight Vasyl Lomachenko. Didn't I tell y'all that Vasyl Lomachenko would get that fight before Shakur Stevenson? I told y'all that. And then it happened. You know what y'all won't do? Be like, Deem, you was right. Yeah, you was on Knockout and Fanon and everybody saying these things. You was on Twitter saying all of these things. Y'all not going to be real. Be real with me. What y'all mad I be on point? I get it. If I was you, I'd be mad too that I constantly be right. My bad. That I don't create, because when you don't create narratives and you go off facts and you go off things that you know, you wind up looking right a lot of the times. That's how you get to good math equations. You got to have a formula. Y'all been to school, right? Yes, absolutely. Eddie Hearn is not even willing to pay for Devin Haney. And he said he would lose money on Devin Haney. Didn't Bob Arum say the same thing? So that means both of his both of the people that he was under at one point in time, promoting his fights, have both came out and said that they have lost money on that man. Do you think Eddie Hearn think he will lose money on Gervontadavis? Do you think Bob Arum would think he would lose money on Gervontadavis? I just want a simple yes or no question. Oh, especially after that Frank Martin fight and Ryan Garcia. Do you think they think that? If Gervontadavis was at purse bid, do you think that every promotional company will be bidding the highest that they possibly can to get him? I think so. Gervontadavis such a star, though. PBC will never let him go to purse bid. Oh, I'm going to say that again. When you are a star, when you are a superstar, when you are a draw, the promotional company you are under will try to do everything they can to keep you happy and under their promotional company. Amen. Type amen. If you understand, type understand. I'm just saying, y'all, when y'all going to start giving me and my fellow content creators credit? Because it ain't just been me that says it. I'm just probably the most passionate and loudest about it, though. I'm probably the most harsh about it. Because you need somebody that's going to be belt to behind, foot on neck at all times. I'm going to hold you to what y'all said. Deem, how y'all know this? Deem, how y'all know that? Now, the same guy that y'all was using to go ahead and criticize Gervonta Davis. Remember the $20 million offer? The same guy, Eddie Hearn. Well, Eddie was in his DM. Y'all believed Eddie Hearn then. Do you believe him now? Or is you going to be in my comments talking about he a Haney hater too? He's a liar. Oh, he a liar now, but he wasn't lying about the 20 million. If you understand, type understand. 40 mil Bill is what they call him. Curly head Bill is what they call him. Y'all can't mess with me on this when it comes to this boxing talk. Y'all know y'all can't mess with me when it comes to this boxing talk, and that is okay. That's okay, my guys. It's all good, baby. Y'all already know. I'm that bull. I'm that bull for sure. 215 to the 610. You already know. Philly and Chester, we ready for whoa. You hear me? Like I said, and then he talked about Shakur Stevenson also and how he thinks Shakur Stevenson should be a superstar. Hey, y'all in my comments, can y'all tell me somebody else that was saying the same exact thing about Shakur Stevenson that Eddie Hearn said? That I like Shakur Stevenson. He's a great boxer. He should be further in his career. But Bob is not going to do that unless he gets a commitment from Shakur Stevenson. And when Shakur Stevenson is out here talking about that he's going to leave and be a free agent, well, Bob ain't giving him nothing. He definitely not giving him a Gervonta Davis fight. Who have y'all heard say that? Oh, all right. I'm just saying. I'm a fanboy though. I'm such a fanboy that I be constantly being right, huh? I'm constantly right. And when I'm not, go check out my Sabril Matias, Gary Antoine Russell video talking about how I gotta eat crow. When I'm not, I shout just as loudly that I was wrong. Go watch my Earl Spence videos about him and Terrence Crawford. Hey, just say amen. It's all good. Mr. Consistency, Dean. Yes, sir. That's me. Absolutely. Every single thing that Eddie Hearn said, y'all have heard this before other places. It's just that you didn't want to take it from me or my fellow content creators. You didn't want to hear it from us. That's cool. That's cool. No problem. Just don't get mad I make this video, though. Nah. Don't get mad at me that I make this video. Why would you be mad? You told me something and was arguing something. I tried to tell you this is why these things are happening. Y'all was saying that's not why. How do I know that? Well, argue with Eddie Hearn, the same guy that y'all was sitting up there using to try to say Gervonta Davis was a liar. And Devin had a $20 million offer. Devin didn't even have $20 million to bid on his own fight. Devin Haney did not even bid on his own fight. Where the bread at? Devin Haney and Bill Haney did not even bid on their own fight. They knew they wasn't a draw before it went to purse bid. He's mad he can't get the money that he wants. Other promotional companies are mad they can't get Gervonta Davis to give them money. You see the difference? One guy they want to not give money to, or they're not willing to. They think they're going to lose money. And the other guy is not a dollar amount they wouldn't pay to have him with them. Somebody else told y'all that too. Somebody else told y'all all of this stuff with Shakur Stevenson and why he can't get the Gervonta Davis fight and why he need to go to the PBC to make sure that he gets that fight. And if he don't get that fight, I will call Gervonta Davis a duck every single day. I said that. Him and Bob obviously not on the best of terms. Eddie said he is a free agent. And then you wonder why Gervonta Davis let Lomachenko get a Gervonta Davis fight before Shakur Stevenson. It should be as clear as day now, shouldn't it be? Was I wrong last year, 7, 8 months ago, when I was saying these same exact things that Eddie Hearn just so happened to say? Even when he was in business with Devin Haney, I was saying these things. Even when he was trying to build up Devin and having him in Saudi Arabia and all that, and trying to act like he was a bigger star than he was, I was still saying the things that he wound up repeating now. They lied about the money they was getting. They lied about pay-per-views. They lied about them being a draw. They lied about being a face of boxing. They lied about other people ducking them. They lied about being them dogs. They lied about having the best resume. They lied, they lied, they lied, they lied. And it's getting proven. And y'all mad we foot on neck. Sorry. I told y'all I was going to do this if things played out the way that I told you they would play out. Didn't I tell y'all? Who was the first person on YouTube to tell you that he going to fight Ryan Garcia and Sandor Martin? He can't even fight Sandor Martin, not because he can't fight him. They don't even want to pay for the fight, and that's a championship fight. Which means Devin can't sell by himself, because if he could, Canelo Alvarez going to fight William Skull. I guarantee that be on pay-per-view. And Canelo Alvarez going to fight William Skull. I guarantee that be on pay-per-view, and promotional companies going to want to do business. I can tell you that now. So what's the difference with Devin? They just hating on it. All the promotional companies against Devin. How the mighty have fallen. 40 mil. Do y'all see why I call him 40 mil Bill? Remember, y'all, they said Eddie Hearn had 20 mil. And then they said they had their own 20 mil. That equals 40 mil. The $40 million lie. 40 mil Bill, what they call him. What you gonna do when 50K is all you do? You gonna get beat up by Ryan Garcia and say that you retired. What you gonna do when you gotta pick up the Rougarou? Y'all already know what this is, right? Deem by any means. And I holla at y'all.